Hello and welcome to the very first episode of A Fairy Tale. I am very excited about this particular Let's Play because apparently this pack is the one I did not know I needed. Initially I had the idea of doing this sort of like fairy tale, like I wanted to do like a voiceover, like once upon a time, blah 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 blah. That was my initial idea. But knowing me, I'll probably be able to keep that up for like 2 or 3 episodes, and then I'll just fall back into rambling and do whatever it is I do with my Sims. So yeah, I'm not going to do the whole once upon a time thing. I'm just going to play this particular Let's Play like I usually play my Let's Plays, which is chaotic and hopefully without killing Sims. But let's just show you this first lot. The one thing that I find very difficult with this particular part of the world is that the lighting is very weird. Obviously it's a fairy tale world, so it all looks a bit weird at times, especially this lot, because you know this is in a big tree, so it only hits the sunlight. The sunlight only hits this house certain times a day. But still, I really like the house, and I have actually created all new houses in this part of the world. I actually forgot what this part is called. And I forgot what I named this cottage. But anyway, I think I called it the Woodland Cottage. Hang on. What did I call you, house? Yes, Woodland Cottage. Thank you. This is home to Fae Woodland, and she will be the main character of this Let's Play. I've also created her parents and her mum's mum and her dad's dad. And some other people that you will see. But this is the outside of the cottage, and I have to say I really like the way this turned out. I really like the build objects that came with this pack. Also do like to buy, but I always have a problem with the swatches. Swatches in this pack don't match as well as I would want them to, and I sometimes find it very difficult to make nice combinations that I really like, or many different kinds of combinations. I tend to use the same combinations over and over again because there aren't that many combinations I actually enjoy. But anyway, that's just me. Let's just have a quick look at this lot. Of course, she has a few gnomes out front, and yeah, she's going to be working on that. This is the downstairs. I have to say the blue version of all of this is my favorite, and I combined it with some wallpaper from the horse pack. What's it called? The horses. I really like this combination with the purple. This is very, very nice. And then she's got a kitchen off to the side. It's a very simple kitchen. And actually, I've obviously been playing this a little bit already because she already has a few points and whatnot. And I don't know why fairies have kitchens, because fairies apparently do not eat. So yeah, they've all got kitchens that they don't really need. I noticed that because I had her grandmother make dinner, and then she called everyone to meal, and everyone just took a plate and sat down without eating. I was like, why aren't you eating? And yeah, they don't eat. Anyway, she's got a piano down here. Here she's got a greenhouse with an apothecary table and a closet. She's got some plants down here. Let's just go up. Oh, she's got a bathroom. They don't go to the loo either, apparently. I mean, if you look at the symbology, it's just, you know, this is the emotional force. That's basically, you know, the eating and the peeing and whatnot. They do have to sleep and they do want to bathe, but they don't pee and they don't eat. So, who would have thunk it? Anyway, upstairs here you have a little bathroom. Oh, we've got fairy dust. Is this fairy dust? Oh no, it's the top of the light that shines through here. Oh, it doesn't matter. She just has this little nook up here, so you can all see all the way down, because it's a small lot. I wanted it to feel a bit more open. And up here we just, you know, we have a chest, of course, and just an easel, because I wanted to put something in the tower. I didn't want it to be empty and not functional. And out here she has a little pond, which is actually a swimming pool. This isn't a real pond, it's a swimming pool, but I placed the invisible, well, not really invisible fence, but fence from Get to Work here, so she won't just go in this way. This is the only way she can actually get into the pond/swimming pool. And she's got a few animals. This one, Laura, is unfortunately very, very dirty because the coop was dirty and she was trying to hatch an egg and she was just in here to call her out. And then we have Silver and we have a little chick. Where's the chick? There he is, Cricket. And then she's got a goat, Lana, and a sheep, Nana. But this, of course, this is the main character of this Let's Play. Here she is, Fae Woodland. I absolutely love the way she turned out. So yeah, we're just gonna follow her and we're gonna have a look at the world. She already has a few abilities. She already got some points because I obviously already had to play with her to record the intro, and I've done some short videos and whatnot. So actually I can already use some of these, but I have no idea what any of this means. So she can do manipulation. I just want it to be nice, you know, cures, that's fine. And this is like whatever. What is this? Sway another emotion. Fae can choose to directly apply moodlets to other sims, whether preparing a sim to absorb their emotions or just setting the room's vibe. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. I want that one. No, I want more. What's this? Oh, okay. Nurture nature, enchant nature. I want to do both. Through Fae's magic, plants become water without with no weeds or bugs, while animals are cured of any illness and become happy. Yes! And tier 2 is Fae can directly enchant any plant. Until the enchantment wears off, the plant grows faster and stays fully watered, weeded, and has no bugs. Okay, but obviously the ability cost is very high and the other one is very low, but I am going to take these both. What is this? Wicked. No, obviously I don't want to do the wicked bit. I am not a wicked sim. I don't like playing wicked. No, I want to do malicious absorber. Oh wait, wicked for I did choose this one. Warm force game. Yes, malicious absorber. Fae connects with the darker side. No, and what's this then? Benevolent absorber. Why is this not like this is wicked? So you really have to look at what's what. But I want it to be benevolent. Fae empowers herself even more when unburdening others of their negative emotions. Yes, that's what I want. I think that's a good idea. She also is on the Faerie aspiration. Become a fairy. Well, she was born a fairy. Well, sort of. Throw 3 fairy dance parties at a fairy home. Okay, we can do that. And befriend 2 fairy sims. Yeah, okay, definitely can do that. She's got a family here, of course. This is this is a family. I've given them all Irish names, old Irish names, except for her. Well, Fae, I don't know what that name is. It's just something that I called her. This is pronounced Shay or Shake, depending on what you prefer, but both are correct. I'm going to be using Shake. This is Maeve. This is Rose. It's spelled differently, but the same spell as pronounced Rose. This is pronounced Aodhán. That's her granddad. That's his dad. That's her grandma. That's her mum. And these 3 live together in a house, and he lives on his own on a lot with a whole bunch of goats and sheep. Yeah, because of reasons. And he's got rabbits there, and he's got chickens. And I think I also put like the wild foxes thing on his lot, so there will be foxes, all animals. And there's a cat hangout. So his lot will be all about animals because that's what he loves. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to start this. Even though I'm very excited, I don't know how to start this. I will do brush of fairy dust because then we can do fun stuff with that. We've got 8 fairy dust. She's got some plants actually. She's got some house plants as well. And they had died before, but can I enchant this one? Yes, I can enchant this plant. What I actually really like about this is that they can become small and wash themselves in a sink or cleanse themselves in nature, play with sofa or a couch. Don't know exactly what that does, but hey, yeah, okay. Well, she has enchanted 2 plants now. That's really good. But I actually just want to go out and explore the world because, you know, that's the fun part. The world is very, very pretty, I have to say. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. I think if you use this, or you can teleport to the different worlds, like the pink one and the grotto one, right? Let's see what we can see. I'm just gonna have her fly somewhere. Actually, I want her to go meet the first new character that I made, and I absolutely love him. So I'm gonna have her fly here instantly. I love that. I also actually really like this lot. Now it actually has good lighting, so I'm gonna have to take a photo. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that, but I really wanted to take a photo. This is where a lovely faun lives. He's a spellcaster, and he's inspired by Mr. Tumnus, obviously, from the Chronicles of Narnia. Although my version wears pants because we don't have hairy legs like a faun actually does. So I decided that he should wear pants because I think that's nice. So can we just visit him? No, I don't want to move household. We are going to visit him. So let's meet Mr. Tumnus. This episode is definitely just going to be about all kinds of, introductions. This is a Grandfather Aodhán. I absolutely love him. When I saw this hat, I just knew I had to make an animal-loving kind of, animal kind of fairy. Animal-loving fairy, sorry. What did I say? Knock on door. So let's see if Mr. Tumnus is home. For this Let's Play, I created smaller lots. I mean, her house is probably... No, her parents' house is the biggest. They live in a tree house. Stop chatting to your granddad. And all the other lots are actually kind of small. At least the houses are small. Because this is a nature, it's also by nature. I just wanted to do lots of landscaping. And I want the focus each lot on the landscaping itself, actually. And not the houses. But I will show you this little house. It is kind of cute, and I actually love that you can also put these on here. That actually makes it all look more magical. I don't think Mr. Tumnus is actually in, but Mr. Tumnus has got a very small house. Obviously, in the book and in the film, he lives in a cave. But I guess I could have made a cave, but I just didn't feel like, creating something really artificial. Just for whatever reason. I just wanted to create a fun house, but I don't think Mr. Tumnus is here. Oh, he is. Ah, Mr. Tumnus. We'll do a friendly introduction. I really, really love him. And one of the best new things in this pack is the goatee that he actually has. And of course, the weird shoes. Hang on, let's see if I can get in here so we can have a good look. Look, oh. I love the goatee. It is perfect. We don't have the right ears because Mr. Tumnus obviously has sort of like goat-like kind of ears. Oh, yeah, they probably don't like each other right now because apparently fairies and spellcasters don't really like each other. But I am going to make them like me. Look, Grandad just came up. Wait. I think we should all just go downstairs and chat. Can we just sit and chat here? Sit and chat here. I think that's what we're going to do. Otherwise, it's too cramped in his bedroom. Obviously, it's very small. Oh, it's nice how they actually go down as fairies. Did you see that? That's actually really lovely. But we are going to befriend him, even though he's a spellcaster. Oh, Mum just walked by. Even though he's a spellcaster, and apparently fairies don't like spellcasters, she's a mystic, so she should eventually like all kinds of fairies. Where is it? She's a mystic, isn't she? I don't know. What? Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, we are going to use our charm. Can I do something with the fairy? Can I... No, Sway. I want to make him... Oh, look. Okay, I am going to make him happy. But that's nice. We can make him happy. Maybe then he'll like us. But I really do like him. The horns were a bit weird on his head, actually. it was difficult to find the right hairdo. Well, no, I like the hairdo, but I wish the horns would actually be a bit further up the forehead, because that would actually... Oh, nice. That would make it look a bit more, I don't know, just nicer. I think they eventually will get on, but not just yet. I want to compliment House, and I just want to do all kinds of nice things actually. Compliment. I will support his facial hair. I love this goatee. Look, it's just perfect for him. Look at him. Yeah, I really like him. But they will become friends. We will see. It's already becoming better. Joke about Martians. Are they compatible at all? No, we are compatible when it comes to character, but that's because obviously he's also like a nature lover and whatnot. So I'll talk about cooking. But I just love the look and the feel of this pack. Although I have to say, I've only been in the Faerie bit of the world. I haven't been anywhere else yet, so I have no idea what the other parts of the world actually look like. I haven't the focus. I haven't been there yet. Oh, he likes cooking. Okay, we are getting on. So that is nice. Where did Granddad go off to? Did he go inside? Did he decide to use his computer or something? Probably. Oh no, he's doing this. Aw, Granddad. I love him. Oh, we also have a club, so we'll also have a club meeting. And this first episode is probably going to be a bit longer. I just want you to show. I want to show off the world, and I want to show you what I've done. So we're gonna go meet someone else. Yeah, you'll see when we get there. Okay, this lot. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. When I saw this boat in the debug, I immediately thought, because it's also like a very Irish inspired, this whole world, and it reminded me of a pirate queen called I hope I actually pronounce it correctly. I kind of practice. Her name is Gráinne ní Mháille, in English known as Grace O'Malley, and she was a pirate queen, Irish pirate queen, who was very bright lady actually. She was born Rockfleet Castle, and this is actually very loosely based on Rockfleet Castle. I call it Faerie Rockfleet, and she's one of my personal favorite heroines of history, because she came from the County Mayo in Ireland, and she took care of her family, and she even met Queen Elizabeth, and because obviously Gráinne spoke Gaelic, she couldn't speak English, and when she actually met Queen Elizabeth, they spoke Latin together. She was a very learned woman who, there's not that much known about her. What is known about her comes from English texts, so it's maybe not entirely objective because they saw her as a pirate. I think she was just a very strong woman who was trying to look after her family. But anyway, this is where Gráinne lives, and let's just meet her. And I'm actually very, very happy with the way this turned out. The reason why I actually built it like this is because you have these tower houses, what they're called, in many parts of the Celtic world. You have them in Ireland and Scotland, and probably other places as well, probably Wales or England somewhere. I'm not quite sure actually. I know there are in Ireland and Scotland. And the interior of these houses are very often not there anymore. So whenever people want to sort of explain what the inside of these kind of tower houses look like, you have, when you Google them online, you see many like drawings, like see-through drawings, and that actually inspired me to create the see-through castle. So when she is in here, you can actually see her go up and down the house. You can see her. Oh, there she is. You can see her do all kinds of stuff, and it just looks really, really nice. And I just really wanted to sort of honor her. See, this is her name. Gráinne ní Mháille, something like that. It's a difficult to pronounce, but I could have just called her Grace O'Malley, as the English call it. But I thought no, she was Irish, and she didn't speak English, so I should honor her real true name, right? No matter what the English called her. But let's just say hi to her. So I've turned her this formidable woman into a fairy, because why not? But I really like this look. I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Oh, and I also decided to take the other people with me. Flop with laughter. What do you mean, flop with laughter? I have no idea what she's going to say. Flop with laughter. Okay. I'm pretty sure these two will get on like a house on fire. But I do quickly want to show you what this is. The way these houses worked was usually on the bottom floor you'd have like all the goods. So that's why I also added the flowers here, of course. Oh, they don't look too great. Well, she's gonna have to order them themselves. So normally this was like the first floor was like storage. And then on this floor, actually they were usually like 5 stories high, and on the second floor they usually had like it's where the people who lived in the castle slept. At least the normal people, the people who work there, not the family, the main family of the house, but the workers or the soldiers or whatever. They usually slept on the first floor, but because we can only have 4 floors. Instead of 5, I decided to obviously skip that floor, obviously because also she doesn't need it. So then on the floor above, the third one would be the kitchen. Then you would actually then have the bedroom instead of the living room, and the top floor would be the living quarters. And I switched these two around because that just makes more sense. And since this is sort of like loosely inspired by it, I didn't want it to be exactly like this. Where did Mr. Tumnus go? Oh, they're still just here now. How about we all sit here together? Can I add it to I will add it to the group. Wait, I'm now just very much distracted by everything around here. But I will add it to the group. I think we will get on like a house on fire, really. Actions. Add to group, and then we will all come down here and just sit together. I think that's what we'll do, because then this way we'll also get the other ones to come round. Hello, Mr. Tumnus. What I also really like very well is how I turned this into like a deck, and you can actually fish from the deck, and you can also fish here, because obviously he's also very much into oh, are they now all going inside? I will tell a group story about a cursed ship. Ha 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 ha! It's Gráinne's ship. Darling, I will tell you a story about your cursed ship, which is now stranded here. See, this was your ship. It's broken down, but this was you. Actually, I wish we would have this very long wavy hair. But we don't, so she's got different hair. But she's gonna tell them a group story. Oh. Okay. But I really like all of them together. Look at them. And I'm so happy with the way this house turned out. But is she actually... Oh yeah, now she's starting. Volcane, okay. Look at Grandad, look at Aodhán. I just love his look. These two actually always wear the same clothes. Well, except when she sleeps and she got something else, and when she swims. Other than that, she always wears this, and he just always looks like this. Every outfit is the same. Because I don't want to encounter him wearing, I don't know, sportswear or whatever, because that doesn't go with the story, you know. I mean, Mr. Tumnus just only wears a scarf, really. No matter what the weather, he just only has a red scarf. He actually doesn't have a first name. I read the books ages ago, but he doesn't have a first name, so his first name is now Mr. Look, it's a very good story. They like it. Look, they are definitely going to become friends. Okay, well, this was fun. But I'm going to take her home now, and then I'm going to disband the group. Actions... This band group. I'm going to take her home just to see what we can do. And tomorrow we're going to go visit her parents. Weed area. That's something she needs to do as well. And obviously I wanted to work on apothecary's skills and whatnot. I'm definitely going to have to pay more attention to this than I usually do. I wish we could actually turn this off, because this doesn't make any sense to me in this Let's Play. So I wish we could choose what we want. This is always a bit much, you know. I want to see this on top. This to me is more important than this, especially in this Let's Play, but hey. I don't think we can really change this bit. But they're all going to sleep now. Okay. How is her... Oh, emotional force is consumed to perform fairy abilities, but any fairy who runs out completely will die. Okay, recover emotional force by absorbing the emotions of other sims or using regenerate emotional force. Okay, that's how we'll do then. Fairy. Oh, I can't do that yet. Does sleeping work as well? I don't think so. Although she is getting on and not really getting tired. How much does she have? Maybe she can do it now. Maybe she didn't have enough fairy dust. See? You need 5 piles of fairy dust. Okay, let's see. Will she start to feel a bit better? Because obviously we want her to, you know, not die. Because I do believe in fairies. I do. Obviously. Okay. Are you done, darling? Depleted. This is actually something new. We didn't have that before, did we? Okay. How is she now? Not completely fine. It's actually going to be tricky without cheats, maybe. I am not sure. But I do love her. I think she's very, very cute. And I decided not to go with one of the new hairdos, because that's obviously what everybody does. And I think this is really cute. Like a chic kind of pixie haircut. And fairies are kind of like pixies, aren't they? At least these Sims can be, because they can turn really, really small. Okay, water them a bit quicker, darling, and then I'll have her go to bed, and then we'll go visit her parents the next day. I think we'll have... Oh no, I actually did something to it. No, never mind. Yeah, maybe we'll have a club gathering, or should leave that for the next episode, probably. Why don't you just go sleep? And then I'll see you back here the next day. It's the next day, and she just looked after all the chickens and whatnot. And I'm just going to have her fly here. I just want to follow her, because that way we get to see a bit more of the world. Oh, look. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's just follow her. Oh, I'll just zoom in a bit so we can actually see her. I love the way they kind of fly. Well, it's not really flying. It's more like they hover above the ground, don't they? Look at her hover. But the world is really, really pretty. I will check out the rest of the world at some other time. But for now, I just want to focus here. Okay, who can we see? Oh, hello, hello. Oh, we've got plant sim as well. Ah, wait, what's this? Oh no, emotional. Can I? Oh, I'll do a friend introduction. I don't want to die. She has already introduced herself to him. Can I do fairy stuff? Absorb emotion. And can I do that for him with him as well? No, not potty humor. Detect emotions. Does it make him angry when I do that? Needs to be careful. Oh, he's got very powerful emotions. Okay, but I need to befriend I need to befriend 2 fairies. Well, I will befriend. Oh, look. Ah, Gráinne. What did I do? But why does he look like that? Did someone put a hex on him? It wasn't me, was it? Did I do that? No, I didn't do that, did I? Cure ailment. Yes, wait, I'll make you better. Look at you. No. What, why are you running away? Stop talking to him. Cure his ailment. What happened to you, darling? Did I cure him? Maybe he always looks like this. Did it work? He has been cured, but he still looks weird. No, I did cure him. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. That was a very nice thing thing of me to do, wasn't it? Okay, this is her parents' home. And I shared a little while ago, but then it was very different. I just started this weird tree house. I always enjoy creating weird houses. I think I'll leave that for the next episode. Otherwise, the episodes are going to be too long. And this is her granddad's house with all the goats and other animals, but you can't really see them now. It's a really small, tiny house because her granddad loves living off the land, so he doesn't really need a whole lot. But I think I'll end this episode right here, and then I'll immediately continue the next one. But that will be something for the next episode. Next episode will just continue right here. But I don't want them to be too long because, people have got lives to live and whatnot. Lives to live. And I don't have time to watch my videos for hours on end. At least not, in one sitting, I think. So anyway, I'm just rambling now. But I am really excited about this Let's Play. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time. Bye.